Hello everyone, I hope you're ready for maths. Are you going to sing with me? I love maths, yes I do. I love maths, how about you? We love maths, yes we do. We love maths and we're ready to start words. Tens, ones, part, whole. Part, whole. Subtraction. And another way of saying subtraction is to take away. Take away. And remember, just like yesterday, we're going to be looking at doing the column method. We know these. We've been doing this nearly every day now. I wonder if you could pause the video and think of how many names for each symbol you can come up with. Well done. Did you say add? Did you say how many more altogether? Total. How about this symbol? Take away, subtraction, difference. Fantastic. And when we use this symbol, do the numbers get bigger or smaller? That's right, bigger. The numbers get bigger. And when we subtract, the numbers get smaller. Point to the symbol that has commutativity. Point to the symbol that the sum can be done in any order. That's right. When we add, we can add the numbers in any order. 6 add 1, or 1 add 6. The numbers are swapped over, but they both equal 7. The answer would be the same. We cannot do that for subtraction, it doesn't work. Okay, we've been doing column subtraction, we've been doing it yesterday, and all of the sums were laid out for you. But today we're going to have to do that tricky bit all by itself, or by ourselves. So pause the video now and have a go at these really quickly in your books. Superstar, get a grown-up to check your answers. We'll just go through them quickly now with me. When I've been speaking to some of you guys on the phone, you've been saying that these sums are really tricky. So I think it's important for us to keep practicing. Remember, I am not asking you to do really hard sums, because if you are looking at only one column at a time, then we're just doing smaller numbers that we can do on our fingers with our maths objects, or by counting back using a number track or a number line. And don't forget that you can draw your own number lines very easily in your books. You can draw number lines to 10. Okay, so let's do this together. 7 take away 6. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 1. 5 take away nothing is still going to be 5, isn't it? Did you get that one right? This one's interesting. What's 9 take away 0? 9 take away 0. That's the same as 9 take away nothing, isn't it? So it's still going to be 9. If I have 9 and I take away nothing, that means I have no jumps backwards. And 4 is also take away nothing. So the number stays exactly the same. That's funny. 4 take away 3. Let's try it out. I might get a counter this time. 4. 4 count back 3, 4, take away 3, put up 4 fingers, put down 3, 1, 2, 3. And the 2, does it change? No, because there's nothing here in its column. 5, take away 4. Put up 5 fingers, take away 4 fingers, 2, 3, 4. How many do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Again, 1. 5 doesn't change because there's nothing here in its column to take away from it, so I just need to remember to always put it on. 6 fingers, put up 6 fingers, take away another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's them all. How many fingers do you have? None left up. And 5 again is take away nothing, so it's just remembering to put it there. 8, do we do it this way? Put up 8 fingers, and we're taking away 6. Look, we're looking in this column. Put up 8 fingers, put down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do you have left? 2. Should we check? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And the 3 again doesn't change. Well done. Okay, so we know that when we're subtracting, we are given the whole and we are taking away the part. Point to the whole, point to the parts. Okay, so the whole is what we know, and we are taking away one part to find out how many we have left. This is another method we've used, isn't it? We've used it this week, drawing ourselves a number line. And if you find the number 26, it's here, and I can count back 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps to find the answer. Or on this 100 square, 1, 2, 3, 4 to find the answer. And don't forget that these are things that you can make by yourself. If you have a piece of paper, you can make yourself a number line by drawing a line and writing the numbers on it. If you don't, you can draw a straight line in your book and write the numbers on it to help you using the squares like I showed you. And when we're looking at these bigger numbers, it does help, doesn't it, to put them in tens and ones columns so that we are only looking at smaller numbers, actually less than 10 at each time. We can't have more than 10 ones in the ones column, can we? And we can't have more than 10 ones in the tens column, so it keeps the numbers that we're working with a little bit smaller. Looking at this sum then, let's have a look. 26 add, that's not right. 26 take away, silly me, take away 4. So I know 26 has 2 tens and 6 ones. And I know the number 4 has no tens and 4 ones. And which column do I know to start in when I'm doing this subtraction? The ones column, that's right. So it is saying 6 take away 4. That's easy for me. I can do that on my fingers, can't I? 6 take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2. Oh, not US handwriting, Miss Hemingway. And this 2, there's nothing here for me to take away from it, so it is staying the same. Okay, can you remember that? And can you remember how beautifully we were laying this out in our book? So you can write 10s and 1s if it helps you. 26 has 2 10s and 6 1s. 4 has no 10s and 4 1s. Always do the subtraction sign so the person marking your work doesn't get confused and think that you've done an add sum, because they'll mark it as incorrect, won't they? 6 take away 4 is 2, we already know that, and we remember this 2 here. 1 number per box so that my maths work looks really neat. So this is the exact same as yesterday. I just wanted to show you how you can use maths objects to help. So sometimes we can use our fingers. If we're not confident using our fingers, we could use objects. But we don't need to count out 38 because if we're looking in the ones column, we are just doing 8 take away 5. So I would only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do I have left? 3. And this 3 is take away nothing, it stays the same. In your book today, there is a list of sums like this. When you are doing these sums, remember, it's important that you practice laying them out properly in your book. So I don't want to see the answers written here. Somebody might be a smarty pants, they might think, 14 take away 3, that's 11, I know it. I'm writing it here. But I don't want that, do I? That's not how we do maths. We'll write the numbers here. Okay. And 3 goes in the ones column. Don't forget the subtraction sign. That's not over the line. We lay out our sums properly in our books, don't we, like this? And then I can do 4 take away 3. Right, the answer 1. Just by itself stay the same. Right, the answer in the correct column. Okay, good luck with those sums, everybody. And don't forget to send me an email showing me your superstar work.